Cold kills silently. More soldiers in World War II fell to frostbite and exposure than to bullets on many fronts. Yet most history books barely mention it. Out in the open, under freezing skies, with thin jackets meant for mobility, soldiers learned a simple truth. Survival isn't about what you have. It's about what you do with it. If you love discovering forgotten survival hacks, hit subscribe to Prepper's Survival Blueprint, because the secrets we uncover could save your life one day. And one of the most incredible hacks came straight from the trenches. A forgotten jacket modification that veterans swore kept them warmer than wool blankets ever could. It wasn't official, it wasn't taught, but it worked. And it spread fast, because in cold, survival speaks louder than orders. From the frozen forests of the Ardennes to the icy peaks of Italy, soldiers often had to spend nights without fires. One stray plume of smoke could mean death, so warmth had to come from the body and clever improvisation. Standard jackets, American M41s, British battle dress, German M40s, were light, mobile, and completely unprepared for sub-zero nights. Soldiers quickly learned that piling on more layers wasn't the answer. You needed insulation, not just fabric. And sometimes the answer was hiding in plain sight, nature itself. The method was surprisingly simple. Soldiers stuffed the insides of their jackets with natural fibres like dry grass, pine needles, straw, or shredded burlap. This created a layer of trapped air, turning a thin jacket into a wearable cold-weather fortress. The trick wasn't just stuffing it randomly. Veterans were precise. The insulation had to be dense enough to block drafts, airy enough to trap warmth, and evenly packed across torso, sleeves and shoulders. Some soldiers even removed inner liners to create more room and stitch the jackets closed. The result was a jacket that held heat directly against the body, unlike a loose blanket that could slip or sag. In essence, they created a portable micro-shelter they could wear while moving, marching, or resting. Field diaries and veterans' accounts highlight several reasons it worked so well. Natural fibres dried quickly and absorbed moisture slowly, critical when sweat or snow threatened hypothermia. Air pockets stayed in place, unlike blankets that shifted and exposed bare skin. It provided warmth while moving without causing overheating or adding heavy loads. Some units even lined their jackets with waxed cloth or oiled canvas. This improvised vapor barrier, dramatically reduced heat loss, making the jackets almost like early versions of modern insulated gear. Soldiers had to improvise depending on their environment. In forests they collected dry grass, pine needles, cattail fluff and other plant fibres. In destroyed towns or open plains, shredded burlap sacks, rope fibres or torn tent cloth became insulation. Alpine or rocky terrain required any soft fibrous material that could mimic straw. The goal was always the same: trap air, block wind, and keep warmth close to the body. The genius of this method was its universality. Anyone could do it anywhere. Even without, modern winter gear, this World War II trick is surprisingly practical. Start by turning your jacket inside out and gathering dry natural fibres such as grass, cattail fluff or soft plant material. Fill every cavity of the jacket, including the chest, back, shoulders and sleeves, pressing it firmly to create a dense but still breathable layer. Then turn the jacket right side out and adjust it for comfort. Adding a cloth layer between the filler and your skin, well, that prevents itching. Within just a few minutes, your jacket will retain body heat far more efficiently, acting kind of like a portable insulation system. Hikers, campers and survivalists still use this method in emergencies. This World War II jacket hack is more than just a survival trick. It's really a story of ingenuity under pressure. Soldiers didn't have fancy gear. They had the cold, limited supplies and the determination to live. Their solution reminds us that survival often comes down to creativity, not expensive equipment. For history lovers, it's a forgotten battlefield innovation, preserved mostly in oral accounts. For modern preppers, it's proof that nature provides excellent insulation. You just need to know how to use it. Next time you feel the bite of winter, remember the soldiers who turned jackets into life-saving armour with nothing more than straw and determination. Their secret is simple, cheap, and remarkably effective. If you found this story of battlefield ingenuity fascinating, subscribe to Prepper's Survival Blueprint and share it with someone who values survival wisdom that works in the real world. These hacks may be old, but their power is timeless.